Have you gone through a FreeCodeCamp module and you just feel stuck, like you're not making any progress in that certain step or that user story? I may have something here for you that you may not have known that exists with FreeCodeCamp, but it does come with a double-edged sword here. So let's go ahead and see what I'm talking about. You'll see why it's a double-edged sword here, but you can go ahead and check your code 3 times. Once you get the third try, it's gonna have this little help button pop up, and this is where you can ask the forum for help. Now, what I've noticed is that FreeCodeCamp, they're really big on researching and trying to find it out. And this is even at the beginning stages of utilizing their platform. And if you can't find the answer by searching their forum, this is where a lot of people will just click it without even searching, which is fine. But if you click this, it will automatically put a forum post on here, but they want you to check mark these here that you really have researched it yourself, right? I'm going to give you an example of what one looks like in the forum. And so as you can see, they set it up really nicely, and you can see that this user right here, they couldn't solve step number 14. They're asking for some help. It pasted in the code that was currently on their screen automatically from FreeCodeCamp, and then typically it tries to get answered down below. Now, the thing with FreeCodeCamp is they're not going to give you the answer. They're going to be very vague in it. But here's where the double-edged sword comes into play, because they can be snarky as well. So let's take a look at that also. So you can see here, basically, this person is trying to create a clone and tweak it just a little bit, but had some questions. And then you see from the staff member that they're maybe a little frustrated at this point, where it's like, you don't need to copy the examples. You need to come up with your own style for the projects. And then further along here, that user is saying, hey, I understand that I do 2 versions. One's my own, and the other one I do so I can understand it a little bit better. And it gets really frustrating as well with the form. So you may need to have some thick skin if you are going to utilize the help. And I don't know if these users are paid or they're not, but you can see that they do get maybe a little frustrated with some of the users that ask the questions. So anyways, double-edged sword, something that you might not have known about if you are going through FreeCodeCamp's modules and you are needing that help. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.